Yeah. Yeah, I'm buzzing for it to return because, you know, Premier League football I think is probably the biggest league in the world. That's my opinion.
If Leeds don't go up, oh my god, I'll cry, but I'll be smashing things. So it will not be good. Mate, but
But I'm not going to lie, mate. I'm not going to lie. Leeds do bottle it under pressure. And now they've got, if it does return, there's going to be so much pressure on Leeds. Hello guys, welcome back to another video now. We've got a special one today. We've got a little podcast type video, okay, and I'm joined by a very special guest. He has featured on the channel before, a very long time ago. It was the time when Ipswich Town beat Leeds 3-2. It's the man, Ollie XD. How are you doing, Ollie?
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I'm very well, mate. So,
Good.
We're going to do a little podcast type video. It's going to be a bit shorter than an actual podcast, but obviously today it was announced that Premier League football will be returning. I think it's on the 17th of June, which is, you know, it's not far away. We're going to have a little talk about it, okay? And obviously yourself, you're a Leeds fan. We are going to, you know, touch on Leeds, the Championship, etc, etc. Ollie, I'm going to let you set a like target for the video, mate.
Oh, okay, like target. Well, you are smashing it at the moment. Okay, you're smashing it. I'm going to say, you know what? 150. I think that's
nice.
That's not bad.
Love it. Right, 150 likes on this video. Get it done. Make sure you head over to Ollie's channel as well. You know, he's on the road to 2,000 subscribers. And, you know, with all the support I get, let's go and do it for his channel as well. Let's get him to 2K.
Let's do it.
Right, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions before we actually talk about football. Ollie,
go for it.
What actually got you into YouTube, and where do you want to be on YouTube in say 5 years? Can you see yourself still being on YouTube?
Wow, deep question, but I like it. How did I get into YouTube? Basically, I've had loads of different little channels, and they never popped off. I'm not saying my one now's popped off, but it's done even worse than what I'm doing now. And it was my first video. I just pranked my mate. And yeah, it was fake. It was fake. It was fake. It's quite obvious now that it's fake. But I don't know. I've always just been confident in front of a camera and thought I'd put it into YouTube. And in 5 years' time, I don't know. I want to be like you, Alex.
Mate, you're pulling the strings. Love it. All right. Anyway, we'll move on to football now then. Okay.
Let's do it.
So obviously, Premier League, it's going to be returning, which is massive news. Do you really think it's safe? Like, give me your thoughts. Do you think it's safe for it to return?
It's annoying because the football fan in me, I want to be like, yeah, who cares? But obviously the real things that are going on in the world right now is probably not the best time for football to come back. Like, there is bigger things that need to be happening in the world, but I don't know. It feels like the world's getting a bit back to normal. So football coming back is probably. What do you think? Do you think it's a bit too soon?
Personally, mate, I'm not too sure. I'm a bit on edge.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm an Ipswich fan. I'm a League One fan.
Exactly.
And before you start giving me, mate,
you probably wanted the season to end, didn't you?
I don't really know because it's a weird one because we're obviously 10th in League One.
I was gonna say
completely bottled it. We were top of the league for like 3 months.
Hey, believe me, I'm a Leeds fan. I know how you feel. We bottle everything.
No, Leeds do tend to bottle it, don't they?
We do. I've still got the bottle you gave me when we.
Have you? Where is it?
Is it in your room? It is in my room. I'm not sure where it is though. Somewhere over there.
That was quite But no, in terms of it returning, I think. I mean, Bundesliga's returned. Serie A's always also announced that that's returning.
Yep.
So I think it was always going to probably happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know though. It does feel pretty soon because England has got obviously the virus pretty bad. It's not as bad in Germany.
No, it's not. That is true. And we've actually just surpassed America as well. The whole of America, England have surpassed it. So, yeah, probably not the safest, but the football fan in me, you know, a couple of accas every weekend.
Yeah, I'm buzzing for it to return because, you know, Premier League football I think is probably the biggest league in the world.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
By far. No.
However, is it safe? I don't really know. The fact that there's going to be no fans there, it does make it a whole lot safer.
Yeah, true. But it does also make it a bit worse, doesn't it? Like I can't really see myself all the time like watching the Bundesliga. I just don't think it's the same. But I'm more interested in Premier League, so I probably will watch
Definitely,
that more.
And I think that's probably because we live in England.
That is very true. Very true.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to move on. In fact, I just want to quickly say as well, you can't. What baffles me is you can't really social distance in football, because I was watching Bundesliga football.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do my streams on the Offsiders. Little shout out to the Offsiders.
Oh, nice cheeky plug.
Yeah. And yeah, we always, you just can't social distance. You know, players tackling each other. You know, when they take a throw in, they're touching the ball with their hands. It's very easy to spread.
Exactly. There's nothing you can do, is it? I think once they get on the pitch, it kind of feels like the rules don't count. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that, but that's just how we're going to live at the moment, isn't it? And it's annoying.
Yeah. Exactly. And we're going to actually move on to our next point now. So obviously you're a Leeds fan.
I am.
Can you just quickly tell everyone in the video, watching the video, why you support Leeds, how you grew up to be a Leeds fan, etc., etc. Just expand on that.
Okay, it'll be short and sweet. Basically, I was a Man United fan growing up. I was. I was a Man United fan.
Carry on.
I was a Man United fan, and it was 2010 where Leeds faced Man United. At the time, my dad, or still is, a Leeds fan, and he was like, "Ollie, why aren't you supporting Leeds?" I was like, I don't like Leeds. They're rubbish, is what I thought. They still are, but what I thought. And then he said, I said, fine, if Leeds somehow beat Man United, I'll support Leeds with you. And he goes, okay. And Leeds did beat Man United 1-0 in 2010.
Carnage, Limbs.
And since then, that's for a good 10 years now, I've been, unfortunately, supporting Leeds. So, yeah, that's basically it.
Nice. Hang on, it's 8 o'clock, it's Thursday, let's clap for the NHS.
Oh, yeah, you know what, that's good. I like that. We are clapping.
I can literally hear someone ringing a bell outside. Anyway, carrying on. Oh, dear. So, elaborating on Leeds, what's been your favourite moment as a Leeds fan, Ollie?
That is a very good question. Favourite? I think it probably was getting playoffs.
Yeah.
When we got playoffs, I was so gassed. Like
last year?
Yeah, last year.
Oh, and then you all started singing "Stop Crying, Frank Lampard."
Yes. Cheers.
And then
Alex,
it back. Sorry, I'll stop.
Backfired, and it weren't good. But I was so confident going into it. But you know, it's just is what it is, and hopefully this year we can do it. We can do it.
Definitely, yeah, mate. Okay, so obviously we're going to move on to our next point then. Premier League is set to return. What do you think should happen with the Championship, mate?
That's hard. As a neutral, I'm not sure. As a Leeds fan, send us up. Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
That's what I want. But I don't know. It's hard. I think if the Championship will resume. I hope it follows, and then hopefully we'll just plan out how it does every season.
Yeah.
If the Championship doesn't come back, I think it will come back.
Yeah.
I just hope Leeds cannot bottle it. Okay.
Oh mate, can you imagine? Everyone's so adamant. Everyone's so adamant that they're going to be going up.
I was gonna say we're getting a bit too carried away. Like,
but
I could just see
mate,
Leeds.
I'm not going to lie. Leeds do bottle it under pressure, and now they've got. If it does return, there's going to be so much pressure on Leeds.
There is going to be a lot of pressure on Leeds. We need to just win our games. But knowing us, we will still be in the Championship next season. I
got a lot of Leeds subscribers. I would. This is just me saying this as a neutral. I think a lot of people, as neutrals, would love to see Leeds in the Premier League because they're a massive club at the end of the day.
That's the thing.
You've got great fans. So yeah, I would like to see Leeds in the Premier League. It would be awesome.
It would be.
Okay, my final question actually for you. I've got a couple more questions, but this is one I want to know. Straight to the point. Will Leeds get promoted, mate? What do you reckon?
Yes. I hate saying it because everything I say always comes back and backfires.
If they bottle it, this is just. I'm going to clip that.
I was going to say, I will never upload again if Leeds do that. Okay?
No, you can't do that, mate.
Or literally, if Leeds get promoted, good party. I'm going to make a sick video. If Leeds don't go up, oh my god, I'll cry on video. I'll be smashing things. So it will not
Really?
be good. Mate, believe. Yes. In the short answer, yes, we're gonna go up. I see it, undefeated till the rest of the season. Come on.
Love that. We do love that.
We
right,
do.
mate. Okay, I'm going to ask you one more question. This is a nice short video.
Nice.
On the Premier League returning. We've obviously touched on Leeds, but obviously, I think you've seen a lot of my football vlogs, Ollie.
I have. I'm a proud subscriber.
You are. You're a little fanboy. No, I'm joking. I'm going to ask you, Ollie, the question I ask everyone when I interview. I want you to now give me your favourite Leeds chant.
Oh, here we go. You want me to sing it loud and proud, do you?
Go on, sing it loud and proud.
Marching on together. That's all you're getting, okay? That's all you're getting. No, that's all you're getting.
150 likes for him to finish the chant. There we go. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up nice and short. A nice little chat, okay, about, obviously we touched on Leeds. We touched on our thoughts on the Premier League returning. It's going to be great when it's back. Lots of live streams will be coming your way. And yeah, Ollie, have you got any final words?
No, just I hope you guys enjoy the video. This is weird for me because I'm normally just being stupid in my videos and I'm actually sitting down talking to a camera. So thank you for having me, Alex. Thank you for having me.
That's a pleasure, mate. Anyway, like I've said, let's smash it on this video. You've smashed it on all of my other videos recently. 150 likes. Subscribe to my channel. We're on the road to 10,000. At 10k, I said I'd do a skydive. I am a little bit scared.
Oh, love that.
But make sure you also go and subscribe to Ollie XD. His channel link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you later.
See you later.
Like this video and subscribe right now to Alex Griffin. Now!